The potential Young Avengers movie of the Marvel Cinematic Universe has already avoided several big problems that could have faced its cast. At the end of the Marvels in 2023, the first 3 members of the Young Avengers cast were confirmed. Iman Vellani's Kamala Khan/Ms. Marvel sought out Hailee Steinfeld's Kate Bishop, with the former telling the latter she is building her own superhero team. This directly sets up a Young Avengers MCU movie, with hints being placed that Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumania's Catherine Newton would also appear as Cassie Lang. As one of many potential projects on the MCU's upcoming list of movies, The Young Avengers is highly anticipated. If not for the promise of these 3 characters joining forces, Young Avengers holds the excitement of bringing a new team to the MCU that offers something different from the mainline Avengers of the Infinity Saga. However, with excitement also comes pressure both on the film itself and its cast to solidify the team as an MCU mainstay. Despite this pressure, the cast members already confirmed for the Young Avengers have avoided several casting issues that could have been prevalent otherwise. The Young Avengers leads won't age out of the roles. Marvel's casting makes the timeline pressure of the Young Avengers a less pressing issue. Kamala Khan as Ms. Marvel looking surprised surrounded by her power and Kate Bishop in Hawkeye in the foreground looking on. The first casting problem that Iman Vellani and Hailee Steinfeld avoid as the 2 main characters of the Young Avengers is that they will not age out of their roles. Catherine Newton similarly avoids this problem as Cassie Lang, though the Marvel's cliffhanger ending only hinted she would be a part of the time rather than outright confirming it. Concerning Vellani and Steinfeld, the actors are 21 years old and 27 years old respectively. With both performers being notably older than the character they are playing, Marvel Studios does not have to worry about them looking too old for their roles. This was certainly a possibility if another route was taken for the Young Avengers main cast. For example, if Julian Hilliard, Billy Maximoff aka Wiccan, and Jet Klein, Tommy Maximoff aka Speed, from WandaVision had been chosen to lead the Young Avengers team, Marvel Studios would face pressure to shoot the movie quickly. Hilliard and Klein are much younger than Vellani and Steinfeld and would have quickly aged out of their 10-11-year-old characters based on how swiftly teenage boys tend to visibly age. With Ms. Marvel and Kate Bishop though, Vellani and Steinfeld will not physically age as drastically. The Young Avengers 2 leads avoid a Cap and Iron Man problem. Ms. Marvel and Hawkeye will not be expected to replace Cap and Iron Man. Through Vellani and Steinfeld leading the Young Avengers team, the film has avoided another problem. This links to the concept that Iron Man and Captain America would need to be replaced in every new superhero team in the MCU. Robert Downey Jr. and Chris Evans were so good in their respective roles that the 2 pillars of any future team would likely be compared to the 2 and their characters. Given the iconicity of both roles, it is equally likely that these comparisons would have been negatively skewed if lesser actors were chosen as the Young Avengers leads, for example.